All right, today we're going to look at different ways, different methods you can find cards. In this instance, let's find a 4 of a kind. Let's show you a cool methodical method using different cuts. So if you just take about 2/3 of the deck, do a cross cut, grab a little bit more, grab this on top, and do a 90-degree spin like so. Place this on top, and then square these cards up. You should be able to find everyone's favorite card, the Ace of Spades. Now that's the slow, methodical way. There's also the faster, quicker way to find an ace. This is the sort of the Western method, the fast-paced method. So those are the 2 black aces. Let's find the 2 red aces using the magical die. Let's just use chance here. So in this case, we have 9, 12, 13 cards down. We're going to deal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 cards. We're going to mark that location with the Ace of Clubs. We'll do that one more time, okay? What do we have? 9, 13, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 cards down. We're going to mark it with everyone's favorite card, the Ace of Spades. What do you think, guys? Is luck, chance in our favor today? Let's find out. See what we got. Would you look at that? There's the Ace of Hearts. There's the Ace of Diamonds. Beautiful. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Magic Academy. Today we are learning an awesome 4-ace production that uses some sleight of hand, some chance, using different principles of magic that you learned in the past on this channel. So it's a great routine. Let's go ahead and look at the explanation. See you in a second. All right, first things first is the setup. Let's have the Ace of Spades on the top of the deck, followed by a red ace, and then a black ace on the bottom, and the red ace on top of it, like so. You can go in any sort of false shuffling you like, and from there you're all set up to do the routine. The first cut is essentially a false cut, but it looks fun and fancy, and you say, okay, let's go ahead and find that first 4 of a kind, card of the 4 of a kind, maybe the aces if you want the aces. You can do kings, whatever you'd like. Take 2/3 of the cards, place it to the right, and then rotate the 1/3 packet, and then grab about half of the bottom packet, place it back to the other side, bring this packet on top, perform a 90-degree turn to make it look like you're doing something fancy, place the other packet on top, and then square it up like so. You've done nothing, but it looked fun and fancy because you now found the Ace of Spades. From there, you're going to do the faster version of finding an ace. What might that look like? And you're going to throw the cards into your other hand like so. And holding on to the bottom card, you're going to grab that Ace of Clubs. So just to look at that again, you have your 2 fingers on the bottom, maybe 3 if you like, gripping the Ace of Spades on the top with your thumb, and you're throwing the deck into the other hand, but putting a little bit of pressure on the bottom card and the top, and as you do that, the Ace of Clubs will stay behind. Now you have the Ace of Hearts on the top, the Ace of Diamonds on the bottom, and you're set up for the luck part of the trick, the chance part of the trick, where your spectator finds the 4 aces. They can grab the cards, they deal as many cards as they want onto the table, and when they say stop, you mark it with an ace. You have the ace now going on top of that ace. Second spectator can do the same thing. They keep dealing cards onto the table until they are satisfied. Once again, you place the Ace of Clubs where they stopped. From there, you can now reveal the 2 cards right next to each ace. And they should, of course, be the Ace of Hearts and the Ace of Diamonds. Beautiful ace production, fun to do. Hope you enjoy it. We'll see you next time.